Well, with it being the Thanksgiving holiday, we thought a great story would be a little story that of the Ohayon family has brought over Jonas from Haiti. So this has been an interesting story. You guys, I know, came into the studio a little while ago when you were waiting to hear about what was going to happen, if Jonas could be sponsored or not. But for those people out there that are not familiar with your story, JC, would you mind just giving a little overview?
Yeah, absolutely. So we met Jonas about almost 2 years ago when we went on vacation to the Dominican Republic. We met him shining shoes on the street, and he was just the most vibrant, amazing child that we just fell in love with him right away. Mm-hmm. We ended up moving to the Dominican Republic and opening a restaurant down there, and Jonas ended up moving in with us and lived with us for about 6 months, a little bit more.
Oh, okay. So you guys have known each other for
yeah,
quite a while.
we've known each other for a while.
Yeah.
So he moved in with us, started school for the first time in his life, met with a French tutor twice a week in order to pick up French because his first language is Creole. Mine is English, his is French.
Okay.
So we all speak different languages, and when we ended up coming back to Summit County, we have a restaurant in Breckenridge. When we ended up coming back to Summit County, we were stumped on how we were going to find a way to bring this amazing kid with us. So I'm an immigration attorney. So we started looking into different visas. They all pretty much seemed impossible. It's very difficult for people from poor nations who are poor themselves to get a visa to come to America.
Okay.
So after lots of discussion and trying to figure out, should we move to France? Could we get him to France? I mean, we considered Singapore for a minute because he wouldn't need a visa for there.
Yeah.
We roped in the Peak School. And the Peak School sponsored him for a student visa.
And when did you find out about that? How long ago was it that you found out?
Which part? That they were
he got sponsored, he got the scholarship.
I talked to the Peak School in July, and I basically was like, hey, how do you know, this wonderful private school here in our county, how do you feel about sponsoring a child who can't speak, read, or write English for a place in your school? And they were like, this is amazing, come in. So that was in July. So we all started working on this in July. He had to go back to Haiti from the Dominican Republic. He had walked to the Dominican Republic from Haiti. It took him 2.5 months right before we had met him.
Well, he got his legs ready for the mountains.
Yeah, exactly. So he went back to Haiti. It took us a while to figure out how to get him a passport. We applied for the visa originally in September. It was denied. We roped in Governor-elect Jared Polis's office and also Senator Bennett's, just saying, hey, this isn't just a visitor visa. This kid has an amazing opportunity to change his life and his family's life. Can you help us? And they did. And the second time, and that's when we had come in the studio before, we were waiting to hear. There was a little confusion. They said it was denied, and then they approved it. And so as they approved it just last week. He got the visa on Wednesday.
I know. So good celebration.
He got it on Wednesday, and we flew him here on Thursday. First time he'd ever been on an airplane.
So let me ask, Jonas, how has your experience been so far since coming to the States, I guess? And I guess, Maxim, you're going to interpret for Jonas, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let us know what Jonas's experience is like so far.
Il a dit, c'est quoi ton favori?
Depuis que tu es là. Depuis que tu es là.
Depuis, j'aime le snowboard. J'aime America. J'aime beaucoup de choses.
So he said that he loves the snowboard. He loves snowboarding and he loves America, and that he just loves everything.
Okay. The key part is snowboarding. I think that's the key part. Now, do you guys have any special plans for today for Thanksgiving?
We're hosting our staff at our house.
Oh, great.
So so on one hand, there's going to be lots of dishes. On the other hand, we got lots of helpers, and our chefs are going to actually cook it for us. So we can just hang out and watch football. Oh,
great. Well, sounds like a good way to have a nice big family gathering.
And eat pie.
And eat pie.
We're not going to make pie.
Well, you guys, thank you so much for coming in and sharing your story this morning. And folks, if you would like to maybe just pop into Bellevue and say hello to JC and Stefan, and maybe some of the other family members are going to be around the restaurant.
The whole family's there every weekend.
Okay, folks, we are going to go ahead and see what's going on with our road report now. So let's have a look.